Make your English sound better. Formal and informal usage of phrasal verbs with make. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of English phrasal verbs, specifically those that involve the word make. But we're not just covering the basics. We'll explore how the use of make in phrasal verbs can vary between formal and informal settings. Are you ready? Let's get started. Phrasal verbs are unique expressions in English that combine a verb with one or more particles, usually a preposition or adverb. When make is part of this mix, we're dealing with phrasal verbs like make up, make out, make of, and so on. These versatile phrases can have several different meanings based on context, which we'll unravel today. In informal situations, such as casual conversations with friends, phrasal verbs are commonly used. Here are some examples. 1. Make up. This can mean to reconcile after an argument. Example: they had a fight but they made up afterwards. 2. Make out. This can refer to understanding or discerning something. Example: can you make out what he's saying in the noise? 3. Make for. This often means to head or go in a particular direction. Example: as soon as it started raining, we made for the nearest shelter. In formal contexts, such as academic writing or business communications, phrasal verbs are often replaced with single, more formal verbs. Here are the formal counterparts of the informal examples provided earlier. 1. Reconcile instead of make up. Example: the two parties had a disagreement, but they reconciled afterwards. 2. Discern instead of make out. Example: can you discern his points amidst the noise? 3. Proceed towards instead of make for. Example: as soon as it started raining, we proceeded towards the nearest shelter. When it comes to choosing the appropriate language style, context is key. Here are some tips. Consider your audience. Are you speaking to a friend, writing an academic paper, or drafting a business email? Tailor your language accordingly. Mind the situation. Is it a casual conversation or a formal meeting? The setting often dictates the level of formality in language use. That's it for today, folks. We hope this journey through the world of phrasal verbs with make has been illuminating. Always remember, mastering these nuances can make your English more versatile and effective. Stay curious and keep practicing. See you in our next video, where we will continue exploring the fascinating world of English grammar.